Okay, the other quest. And then we're gonna go speak with the people. So that's more easy for me to separate the videos.
So this is the Great Spire, huh?
Oh, okay. You are Caroline, right? We saw your request. We're from Arkwright Solution. Oh, perfect. I've been waiting for you all. Should we depart? One sec. There's something I'd like to ask you first. Why us? Huh? I was wondering that too. We are not local, so I'm not sure if we will be best suited to be your tour guide. Yeah, this is my first time in Langport actually. Oh, I know full well that giving your tours isn't your primary area of expertise. But when a local guide told me a skilled Sprigna was in town, I just had to meet you. It's like you popped right out of a novel. I thought it'd be much more fun to explore the Eastern Quarter with you all than a regular tour guide. Not sure how I feel about you coming to us just cause we sound more fun than the alternatives. Well, what do you want to do, Van? Not sure, this ain't the kind of work we usually do. Maybe a good way to get familiar with the area though. The gig sounds simple enough too. The girls may like having some downtime. Alright, this is different from the requests we have normally take, but we'll make an exception for you. Wonderful, thank you so much. Today is going to be a lovely day. Yes, now I will let to tour Langport too. I'm surprised, I thought he would turn this request down for sure. Should we head to the Eastern Quarter then? Yeah, let's bounce. Well, we'll decide on where to go once we get there. Very well then, I'll leave the tour plan to you.
Time to start working.
So beyond the gates lies the legendary Eastern Quarter, right? It's like the whole townscape is sheathed in vermilion. How wonderful. Yeah, the entire street was constructed according to the architectural style of the East. The lights that come from the lanterns and the wooden building give this place a warm, cozy ambience. The Eastern Quarter is both gorgeous and welcoming. You're gonna love it. So where should we go first? Should we explore this street? We'll want to hit the shops at some point. But before that, I think we should check out the Eastern Theater. Oh, I've heard of that before. She's on for a surprise. This is a place that puts on performance. We saw a show therefore and it was awesome. My, that's so delightful. It's right over there. We'll tell you more about it once we're inside.
That's Aaron for you.
Oh my, it's awfully crowded in here. It's a performance about to start soon or has one just wrap up? The later sadly. If you have some spare time later, I recommend coming back and watch one of their shows. They're a real treat. I will certainly consider it. So what sort of performance do they put on? Do they host operas and musicals? Nah, they do Easter performance art. The shows have singing in them, but the sword dancing is the main draw. Sword dancing, my word. They don't do anything of the sort at the opera house in Oration. Well, operas mainly just need amazing singers, and Oration has those in spades. The Easter Theater require a little more performance flair that can complement their elaborated run narrative and set design. and of their dancers delivers the secret spice with the finest, and he's all the more popular for it. Right now, this place is the main attraction of the Easter Quarter. Fascinated, will I certainly like to meet that popular dancer if I get the chance. Ah, that red-haired dancer was so dreamy. For real, didn't realize he was a guy until after the show. If looks like could kill, I'd be sitting in lap of Adius right now. I really hope he's the next performance. I'm gonna burn his image into my mind before I head down. So those are the kind of fans he attracts. They sure like Aaron, didn't they? Is that the fate that awaits me if I see him on stage? Will I be lusted for him as well? Okay, I think we have seen enough of the Easter later. We wanna check out the main street. I love to. This place is the center of commerce for the Easter Quarter. They got everything from impulsive tourist shop to quantity little stalls. The world's your oyster. I vote we go to the stalls. I'm famished. Me too. I'm my guidebook. It said the food here was quite delicious. Well, I think our course is set then. Yeah, let's see what this place have to offer. Ah,
Hey, friend, got something you'll like.
so how about it, Missy? What I say to buy a Mishy doll? He's the new mascot of the Easter Quarter. This cute little cat thing's gonna be blowing up real soon. There's something strangely charming about his listless expression. I'll take 20. I need some souvenir gifts anyway. I'll give them to everyone in my family, my distant relatives, and all of my son's friends. Wow, you got some deep pockets. I think twice before giving the sculptor any money. He's scamming you. What? But he sounds like such a nice man. That's because I am a nice man. This is slander. I'll show you for all you are worth if you speak another word. Now back to the subject at hand. If you buy those dolls, I'll throw you in a generous Easter bracelet free on charge. It's too good a deal to pass up, don't you guys think? That's for Caroline to decide. And I think it's a great deal, so I'll take the set. Your enthusiasm sold me. Yes, I mean, it's a pleasure doing business with you, Missy. I think you just made this guy's day.
What is that?
Hello?
Better buy soon so you don't miss out.
Oh wow, I don't recognize any of these titles. The covers are quite unique. I think I'll pick up a few of them. I suppose it's acceptable for a book novice to make their purchase decision based on the cover. I see you're in the Frontier Tribe, a history of the war for autonomy. That's a fascinating read. It's a frighteningly accurate account of one of the bloodstained war in the East. It's filled with vivid, gory description of. I think I'll pass on that one. Maybe you like something that's light and breezy? How about this one? It's called The Beauty of the Easter Handcraft. There's a lot of photos, so even just flipping through it should be fun. That sounds right up my alley. I'll take it. You're choosing a picture book? How pedestrian. So well, at least you're taking an interest in our culture, so I won't complain too much. This little girl got an attitude.
Oh, good stuff.
stuff right here. The very best.
Welcome, nice to see you again, Van. What's up, old man? I see you're doing well. That's because I have a healthy diet. If you like to be as spree as me, I recommend you try my food. I will even give you a sample for free. Go on, try some. I think I'm okay. What sort of food do you serve here? Why? Yeah. Great question. Allow me to show you what I got. Here's my famous caterpillar skewer. It's fresh off the grill. Keep those away from me. After I spot a caterpillar in my garden, I swore I avoid them for the rest of my life. To think I run into them here of all places, and what's even stranger is that they actually smell good. Don't fall for it, ma'am. They will give you food poisoning for sure. I can't double that. I have actually heard they taste pretty good. I believe it when I taste them, and with all due respect, I don't think I will try those anytime soon. Okay, we done the rounds. I got so much shopping to do. I'm still surprised you tried the caterpillar screw in the end. Me too, I guess I just figured I'd take a chance. I didn't taste as bad as I expected, but well, let's just say I won't be coming back for a second anytime soon. I can't believe I just ate a caterpillar. I want to throw up. Maybe it will help to take your mind off that. Where you like to go next? Oh yeah, I remember something as we were going from stroll to toll. A long time ago, I read a novel about a gangster here in Lampur. The majority of the story took place in the bar. The book featured thrilling gambling matches. It was the quite the page turned. That sounds interesting. What it called? I don't recall, sadly. None of the titles at the book story jump out at me, so I think it may be out of print. That's a shame. Well, if I ever stumble upon it, I'll be sure to give it a read. Please do, I highly recommend it. If the pub is in the Eastern Quartet, I'd very much like to visit it. I've never gambled before, but I won't mind trying my hand at it. Well, there's one pub here where gamblers of all types gather. And we just went there a little while ago. Oh, you mean the bar that Jack adds? Yeah, that may be the one.
This must be the Eastern Quarter.
Yep, it is, girl. It is.
The breeze here feels so nice.
Wow. It's more lively in here than I anticipated. The novel described it as a rundown. Well, we still don't know if this pub that appears in the book. Hey Van! And who is this fancy lady you got with you? Oh, great timing! This woman asked us to bring her here. Apparently one of her favorite novels take place at a bar in the Eastern Quarter. So she wanted to check the place out. A novel. This may be a silly question, but are you people allowed to gamble here? I normally don't partake in those kind of activities, but I really like to give it a try. Well, you come to the right place. A lot of people here are gambling aficionados. And since you are a beginner though, you will only be able to low stakes games. Is that okay? Yes, of course. If anything, I prefer that. Then I'll get the cards ready. Hey Van, you're joining us? What? Hey, don't I get a say in this? I'll be cheering you on. Show us what you got. Damn. Why am I getting dragged into this? Quite winning. It's not like you were doing anything in particular. I'll let you all pick the game. What do you all normally play? Poker, blackjack, and baccarat. Wanna give them all a go? I'm fine with that. Okay then, for these games we'll do 10 mira per chip. Get ready, I'm about to crush you guys. I don't know any of those games. Hopefully this will wake me up a little. Thank you both for indulging me in my request. I had so much fun. I better be careful or I may develop a gambling addiction. I felt like I was plopped right in the thick of that novel. I'm glad to hear it. We'd love to have you back anytime, except at night. Things can get a little rowdy around here. Alright, there any other place you wanna go? I think I've seen everything I wanted to. Oh wait, there is one more place I'd like to visit. Gotcha, where do you want to go? I made an reservation at a place here in the Eastern Quarter. Eventually the treatment can improve blood flow. Oh really? The only place around here that does kind of treatment is Long Cane Clinic. Yes, that's where I made the reservation. It's not far from here. I'll show you where it is. Okay, lead the way, Van. This is Long Stay Clinic? Yes, it is. Are you ready to get your treatment? I could put yes and no, I will admit it. I don't think like the idea of having multiple needles stuck into my body. However, I dislike my stiff shoulder and back pain even more, so I will endure it. This is pretty hardcore for a tourist activity. I respect you for trying it. I kinda want to give it a go too. It may be a great way to recover stamina on the battlefield. I don't think that will be very practical, Fairy. Now then, I believe this marked the end of my sightseeing journey. Thank you so much for showing me around. No problem. I hope you enjoy the rest of your trip. I never took on a request like that before, but I think we did a great job. Van, I should thank you as well. You accepted her request in part so that Fairy and I could relax and enjoy some sightseeing too, right? Wait, really? Well, I guess I did have a ton of fun and I didn't feel like work at all. Thanks, Van. You're such a nice boss. I only took the gig cause it make us Mira, don't get the wrong idea. Alright, I'm gonna work you twice as hard now, back to Intel gathering. Yeah, yes sir. Okie dokie, now that I'm all rest up, I'm ready to get back on the file.
All in a day's work. Reward deposited.
Right.
So this is the building Mesland Trading Company owns, or more accurate, the Alma owns, and it's right down the street from one of Aewin Hotel, huh? That's very brazen of them. Do you think they are powerfully trying to provoke Aewin? That's half of it, the other being a show of confidence. Doesn't seem like many folks come in and out of here. If I had to wager, they keep a skeleton drill here and their main force is halted up elsewhere. So this is their FBO. I can see the tactical advantage in that. They're what now? Sometimes she can be so hard to follow. Something about this place rubbed me the wrong way, but busting in their ain't really option. We'll focus on other parts of town now.
Oh, maybe he's got some keen senses on him after all.
We were warned that he may pose a threat. Remain vigilant.
Okay, wait. Let me make a save file out here. Yep.
All the lights they're passing by, and all my thoughts they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes.